YouTube, it's Alex. So it's late in the evening and Paul and I got really addicted to a new TV show called The Vikings, I believe. So we just kept watching him and now we're taking a break. I just got out of the bathtub. So I am 33 weeks. Yay! 33 weeks. So exciting. It's just a tiny bit scary just because I went into preterm labor with Dante at 33 weeks, so that's pretty crazy. And crazy to know that if I were to go into labor next week, after I'm 34 weeks, they don't stop the labor or anything. They let you labor and have the baby. But just because they do that doesn't mean I don't want a 34-weeker. So I'm trying to stay pregnant, and I am pregnant, so I'm happy. My face looks really swollen. My feet are very swollen. They got really swollen last night. And then they just got swollen all over again. And now I'm seeing in the camera that my face looks pretty swollen too. And my face is really red because I just did a facial cream thing. And then after I washed off, I just put moisturizer on. So I'm sorry for my red face. So I took a bath because I was cramping a lot. Probably a good 2 hours I was having like bad cramping. And I had Paul help me up because I was kind of in the laying down position on the couch. And after I sat up, this horrible pain that I kind of yelped out loud, and Paul's like, "Are you okay?" And then right after the pain happened, I had a big contraction, and so, story of my life, still having those contractions. They're just thankfully far apart. Sorry if I'm like fidgeting around a lot. It's hard to stand, and I don't want to sit down making the video because I am honestly so uncomfortable having a pain right now. What are you? I don't know. It's cervix or what. I don't know, but it's just driving me crazy. I'm excited not to be pregnant anymore, but I still really want to just hang on these few weeks just to keep baby cooking. So it's like I don't want to be pregnant, but I want to be pregnant at the same time for baby. And it's all about the baby and not really about the mommy, right? Nesting. I'm nesting really bad. That the other day Dante and I baked cookies, which was a terrible idea. I'm not supposed to be on my feet that long, but I couldn't help it. I just needed to do something. I've been like on bed rest for a way long time, and I cannot do anything ever, and it's just starting to really eat at me. So I baked, and I ended up having a bunch of contractions that night. Yesterday, I actually drank so much water, more than I have in a while, that I really think that helped the contractions like go down, because instead of waking up like 5 to 8 times a night contracting, I woke up only twice throughout the night. Once at 11:30 at night, and then the second time I woke up, it was 3:30 in the morning. And then I was able to sleep really good in between that and after that. So the night before, there's a big difference, and I really think it's because of all the water I had yesterday. I can't think of any other reason. My back is just killing me. The sock rice thing I showed you guys in yesterday's video, I think that's been helping so much, because right when my back starts to hurt, I'll heat up the sock and my back just feels better with it on. So I think that's really helped. I'm having heartburn, so I try not to eat before I go to bed, which is hard because out of nowhere, I started getting the munchies. I was munching a lot yesterday and just wanted more food, which is really nice because all of my pregnancy, I have had like no appetite, and it's been very hard to even think of anything good to eat. So me to be able to stuff my face yesterday was a nice change of pace. And it's making me think, oh, it's probably because baby's getting bigger, gaining on that weight. So maybe that's why the sudden urge to eat. And I still kind of have that urge to eat. I kind of want nachos right now. Nachos sound really good right now. So I'm not used to having cravings. So that's new. And the only real update is I'm uncomfortable. As you can see, I'm moving around right now. Just moving around like this kind of helps a little bit, and I'm just uncomfortable. Sharp pains come and go. It's hard to take anything serious because it will hurt like hell and be like, oh my god, this is something serious. But I'm past that point now. Now I'm like, I'm used to the aches and pains that I let it ride out and wait for it to die down, which it does. So I'm kind of nervous for the real thing that's happening because I'm scared I won't take it seriously when it could be, you know, something very serious. And I'm talking about the cerclage hurting me and that kind of thing. I'm not talking about painful contractions. The contractions I think I have down and understand them, but the cervix and the cerclage, I don't know what's going to happen with that. If something's really happening to the cerclage, I don't know. So I'm a little nervous about that. My back hates me. I've said that like 100 times because that's like my main pain and discomfort is my back. What else? Yeah, I just have this urge to nest. Paul and I are gonna, well, Paul is, I'm gonna watch him, is gonna put together a bassinet my mom got us. And we're really into bassinets. We used it a lot with Dante and Kira after Kira came home. And we'll probably buy a crib probably at the beginning of the year, just not yet. I have a feeling I don't want to co-sleep, but I have a feeling I'll end up co-sleeping with Burnt like I did with Dante because of the breastfeeding. I just know I'll be able to breastfeed in the rocking chair, but it'll get to a point where I'm just so exhausted that I'll start breastfeeding in the bed like I did Dante, and that's kind of how he ended up being a co-sleeper. Which I don't like to go to sleep. I like my own space when I'm in my own sleep. But we'll probably buy a crib at the beginning of the year when baby's a lot bigger. So definitely going to put the bassinet together tomorrow. We only have like a couple of things that we really need to buy. Like a thermometer. I wanted to get a baby hairbrush so the baby doesn't get that stuff on the scalp. I can't think of it right now. But we pretty much have all the clothes. Oh, we need to get baby laundry detergent. I need to wash all the baby clothes. That's like a big one. Like it's like in the back of my head all the time. It's like we need to get that baby detergent so I can wash all the clothes. The baby bag's already put together, but I have the clothes in there that I want to go to the hospital, but of course I have to take out those clothes to wash them. I only have them in the bag just because I'm like, this is what I want for the hospital bag for the baby. But I have to take them out to wash the clothes, and I don't know. I've been, other than being scared of preterm labor, I've been thinking a lot about how excited I am to be a mommy to another baby. I'm just getting excited. I've been having a lot of good baby dreams about nursing and all of that. So I'm definitely getting excited. I'm not scared. I think I'm not scared at all because I have been so terrified and petrified this whole pregnancy about losing the baby that now that I'm on like the safer side, that I'm just overwhelmed with joy and happiness of having another baby. And I'm actually not worried. Like when I was pregnant with Kira, I was like, oh my god, 2 kids, that's so scary. But I don't have those feelings this time. I have a contraction right now. They suck. But I'm gonna go. I'm gonna show you guys my belly, and finding time to show belly when I'm like having a somewhat uncomfortable contraction, and then I will turn this video off. Let's see. Okay. Yeah. It's a little hard right now. So, baby bump during a contraction. Yeah. Remember, don't mind the Playboy bunny. One day I'll get that covered. This is my belly button. It's crazy looking. It makes me think of like a very tiny penis or something. Alright, happy 33 weeks. Yay! Alright, see you guys at 34 weeks. Alright, bye.